Welcome though.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see
As
you.
always.
Yes. And how was your festive season?
Yeah, it was good. It was quite relaxing. And we had to reset the mind before jumping into 2026. Yeah, so it was good. Super, yeah.
So you had to reset the mind before jumping into 2026.
Yeah.
So for those who haven't reset their minds and we're in 2026, is it too late to reset?
Not too late. We're still in January, so yes, you still have got some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talking about that, that's our main conversation for today. And the fact that we're still in January, please pick up a phone right now and tell somebody to tune in because we're about to learn how to reset our minds. I have heard so many pastors say that 2026 is going to be a good year. But will it be good for you even if you don't reset your mind?
No. You need to be intentional.
Right.
The years keep coming in and going out. If you are not intentional, you always get what you get. So I always say this one, your thinking dictates what you get. So you can't maintain the same thinking expecting different results. Let me say this again. You can't maintain the same level of thinking expecting different results. So if 2025 wasn't too good for you, if you maintain the same level of thinking, it will still not be good for 2026. So you need to change your mind, reset it. Now, if you look at this word, mindset, take your time and think about it. Mind, set. If you break it down, you could see the setting of the mind. So if you've got a remote and you don't like the color, the brightness of your TV, you don't go and hit the TV. What do?
You reset.
You go to the settings to change it. When it's changed, everything will be sorted out.
Right.
Same with the mind. If you don't like what you are actually attracting, you need to reset the mind. Now, I'll tell you this. Everything you have and everything you have received, where you have been, what you have become, it sounds a little bit controversial, is as a result of the thought you have entertained over the past. So in the past, the thought you have entertained is what has actually brought you here, what you've actually achieved. So thinking about this, 2025, all that you received is as a result of what you thought about in the past.
So it's not about divine intervention. It's not about fate.
They all come in.
Okay.
So faith will dictate how you think.
Okay. I mean fate. Fate as in maybe...
No, fate, like fate, destiny.
Yeah, destiny.
Your destiny is in your hands when you work with your Father. Okay? Many people find it hard to understand this, but it's in your hands when you work with your Father. Because if you have destiny, things will happen to you by luck, then there's no judgment if you are religious. Because your Father shouldn't blame you.
Right.
Because it was your fate. He has given you will. So you dictate what you get. You dictate what you do. So I get a little bit deep when I look into atom. You know atom? Protons, neutrons, electrons.
Yeah.
So you are like the neutron in there. You are neutral. No charge. So you dictate where to go. You can decide to be positive or negative. That's how come you can decide to think positive or think negative. And it will dictate what you get. So you have got the will. Okay? You are like a clay potter. You design the pot, the clay pot. If you want it to be rectangular, you shape it. If you want to be circular, you round it out nicely. So it's in your hands. And you use your mind to do all these things. So your mind is very, very powerful. It's a powerful device that you have.
Okay.
It works like a garden. What you put in is what you get out. You don't expect to get bananas when you didn't plant banana seed.
Okay.
You get it? So it's people, we plant orange seeds expecting bananas. It won't happen. What you put in is what you get. So the same thing is like a device. What you put in is what you get. It's like Google. The information you put in is what you get back. So same with your mind. Very, very powerful. If you listen to wise people, let me take you back to one of my sources is the Bible. Take you back to the Bible, Proverbs. King Solomon, in his wisdom, he wrote this. As a man thinks in his heart, so he becomes.
Right. So if I think at this point, I want a camera on me. I want a camera on me. Uh-huh. If I think at this point that I'm a billionaire, I will be a billionaire.
Great. Great. So it's not just about thinking, but thinking in your heart.
Okay. So how do you
There's a
think in your
caveat.
heart?
Yes. So here it means you drive it with emotions.
Ah.
So it's not just about saying it, but believing it. That's emotions.
Okay.
It's a powerful force if you believe. Okay? So when I say I need to believe, that's how come it's also written. When you pray, believe that you have already received it and it will be yours. Don't just pray, but you need to believe that it's already come to you.
And it will be yours.
And it will be yours.
Okay, so on this note, there's a PowerPoint presentation,
Yeah.
right? So you can actually go to the screen.
Yeah, so when I'll just flow,
Okay.
and when I'm talking, they could bring these
Okay, so
ones
we
in
should
there.
just bring it on. Okay.
Yeah. So your mind is very powerful. Now, if you're also Buddhist, let's go to your father. You call him the goat. The Chinese say he's the greatest of all time. Many people would disagree. But I'll tell you this, his name is Siddhartha Gautama, a.k.a. Buddha. He said this, the mind, everybody has got it. The mind you have is everything. What you think, you become. Your mind is everything. So everything you're looking for is here. What you think, you what? Become. So if you think good, you become good. If you think bad, you become bad. If you think that the year will be good for you and you feel it and you believe it, it will be good for you. If you think this year will be too hard, I'll give you a question. I have a question now. I'll pose it pretty shortly. Then let's listen to the scientist, Thomas Edison. He also wrote this. A man is what he thinks about all day long. How can he be anything else? I like that part. A man is what he thinks about. So you are what you think about all day long. How can you be anything else? How can you be something you haven't thought about? It's not possible, proven scientifically. Because when you think, you create networks in your brain. And over time, when you repeat it, it gets flexible. It becomes like a voice in your head, software. So you get output. So the report you print is a reflection of your thought.
What about you thinking? But then, because I believe that almost everybody's thinking they'll be billionaires, right? You've been thinking it because nobody wants to stay poor. But unfortunately, you don't have the resources to take you out of that poverty.
So he thought about it. Did he believe it?
Okay.
That's the next thing.
Oh, so thinking is not the same as believing? No. Okay.
So in neuroscience, if you are finding it hard to believe, repeat it. So neuroscience, we say this, repeated thought is called belief.
Okay, please explain.
Repeated
at this
thought.
point, as I'm saying, I'm thoughting, but I want to believe it.
Repeated thought.
Yeah.
So it means I want to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
I need to keep thinking about it. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a billionaire. And I think about it hard. Then I change it. I don't say I want to be. I say I am. I am is a pithy, powerful phrase. Anything you put behind it defines your destiny.
Right.
So I would say I am a billionaire. I'll change it.
Okay.
As if it's already happened. I want to, future. I am, present. So you come into the present moment. So your mind thinks it's already happened. And this is not me talking, this is neuroscience. So when we do a scan in your head, go into your cranium, your head, we see that formed in there that says you are a billionaire. So the repetition, you keep repeating, it gets stronger.
Wow.
And this one, there's a part here called the prefrontal cortex. It's the CEO of the brain. Based on your intentions, your goals, repeating them. It's here. Everybody has got it. Touch it. It's here. The CEO of your brain. It will pick the message. This is what you are looking for. It's clear cut. It's plain. It knows exactly what you are looking for. Then it starts to bring things together to make it happen. So you want to travel. You wrote it down. You believe in it. You see yourself already there. You write it down. You believe it. You keep saying it to yourself. You think as if it's already happened. You picture being there. You are there and your uncle comes around. He's looking for somebody to take along. You pick you.
Because your mind and
it's one mind. We all think from the same source. So uncle is thinking, I need somebody to take to London.
Okay.
To train.
And you believe...
It comes around. So you're also thinking, it goes on the same path. It meets.
Is it a spiritual thing?
Your mind is a spirit. So the German will call it Geist, ghost.
Okay.
It's different from brain, actually.
Okay.
Brain is physical. It's what you have in your mind is the brain. Okay? It's physical. You can touch it, but you can't touch the mind. The mind works through the brain. So when your mind is powerful, your brain is unstoppable.
But then, okay, maybe you say the person didn't believe it, but I think during election 2020, there were a few of the candidates that said they knew they were winning. God had told them they were winning. And so, all directions had been done. There'll be a shock for everybody because they were winning. And they didn't win.
They didn't win, yes. So it all comes, you can't determine the level of their belief when they were saying this. Maybe they prophesied, but they didn't believe it.
Okay.
And you can't tell whether it was genuine or not. Nobody knows. So it boils down to you. I can't say it because I can't measure your level of belief except God. And your level of emotions except God. And again, if it doesn't happen, sometimes we think about things and they don't happen and we give up. It's still the answer. Sometimes you are looking for something, but it would take some things to happen before it actually happens. So things start to come together and you haven't seen what you are looking for. You call it failure. It's feedback. So you give up. And if you give up, that's it. But if you keep believing, you don't stop. You keep holding on. You don't stop. You keep watering it. It will definitely happen.
Wow.
But I don't know the timing, but it will happen.
How do you water it?
Sorry?
How do you water it?
Watering is action.
Okay.
Action. So sometimes the problem we think, we believe, but we don't take action. But the thing is, when you believe that hard, it's not you now, it's your mind directing you now.
Okay.
So it will wake you up. Let's go. This is what we want to do. That's how come I say repeat it. When you keep repeating, see it. Repeat it. Then you give it to your subconscious mind with repetition.
Right.
It will start to drive you.
Wow.
So when people are talking to you, they tell you things based on your goals. Because you treated like a baby. You watered, you took care of the baby. You tended the baby. Crawling, you were there, paying attention to the baby. Walking, the baby was walking, still paying attention. When it gets mature, you don't need a baby again. It's a grown-up. It will start to bring you things. It's mature now. So you need to take action. Do you get it?
Yeah.
You take your time, your goals. You need to put work in your goals. Action. What you say you do them. That's how come I'll bring you the model. So the model is called the Q-set model. Okay, as cogitated quite recently. Q is quitting. So you need to look at your life, reflection. And I wish we could have done this before 2026. So usually 31st or 30th, that's what you do. You take your time. It's your time. You could do 1 hour, 30 minutes, reflect. Whole of 2025, what happened for me? Maybe I had some goals, look at them. Maybe I didn't have some goals, but what happened in my life?
But Godafo, let's be fair. Sometimes, we know we can be great, but it's difficult. looking at the circumstance at that moment, maybe somebody from a home where the father is not available, there's no money to go to school, so this person is forced not to go to school, or maybe the person is working so well and all of a sudden something happens, the person is sacked from the work.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going, so I wanted to ask this question. What you have become, all that you have, is as a result of the country you live in. So choose one, the country you live in. Oh, we live in Ghana, it's hard in Ghana. It's a result of the parents my parents, so the family I was born into, okay? As a result of my looks, how I look, maybe I'm too ugly, maybe I'm not too strong. Fourth one, as a result of your thought. Many people would choose the country I live in. Some people would choose the family I was born into, poor family, okay? But I'll tell you this, many people we see great didn't start great. They had poor families, poor beginnings, humble beginnings, but they became great. People you see doing great things are still living in your country. Time and chance will happen to everybody. So we all have the same opportunity. Nobody's cheated. So if I have more, there's something I have to fight for. If I have less, there's something I have in abundance. So you need to believe in yourself. No matter where you find yourself, there's opportunity for you. That's how come it all comes back to your mind, the thought. Kwame Nkrumah was in Ghana. It was hard. He was living in a village, but he had a big goal and he had great thought. How come he was chosen to learn, he was educated for free, taken to abroad to further his education, but he had other people. There were other people they could have picked. How come they picked them? So you need to be intentional. That's it. You need to be intentional. You need to be intentional. And those that are even born in rich homes, there's a curse to that as well.
Really? What's the curse?
Take your time and monitor the lives of rich kids. Not all of them. But you see, they also have a price to pay.
Really?
And take your time and look at the lives of those who came from poor homes. And take your time, look at the richest people in the world. Not even world, even Ghana. Where did they come from? Where did they grow up from? You realize majority grew up from humble beginnings. Because it gives you the opportunity to grow. If you are born into a rich home, you don't have much opportunity to grow. It's already there for you. What you are looking forward to is already presented to you. So some people might even suffer from depression. The little thing that happens to you makes you happy. For them, they need to do more to become happy because what you are chasing, they already have it.
So life is go-getters.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's about progress. Progress is what makes you happy. So if I already have it and I'm not making progress, I have free cars. My mom bought me free cars. I'm like 20, I have free cars already. What are you looking forward to? So there's no progress. Your free cars at some point, they don't make you happy again.
Yeah.
But look at this guy, they don't even have a car. They fight for a car, gets to like 30 and they get a car. See how much happy you become. So it's in your hands. We call it the law of polarity, opposite poles, the law of storm and calm. When there's storm, there will be calm. When there's calm, there will be storm later. So pendulum, or what you pronounce pendulum, pendulum, it swings here, it won't stay there. Psh, psh. So you need to be intentional. Nothing is permanent.
Okay. So nothing is permanent. You need to be intentional. I don't know if any of you have your questions ready. Anybody?
2 minutes to finish out with the Q set, then I'll take your questions.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just going to let them get their questions in their mind, and then I'll come back to you after he's done. Okay? All right.
So we need to reset the mind. Okay? We understand this as a powerhouse. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Everything you get is from where? Here. Okay? Great. So you reflect. Now you start thinking, what habits, what things did I push that didn't help me? I want to quit. So Q stands for quitting. S stands for starting. I stands for improving. T stands for target. It's very, very important to you, so you want to target it. So you reflect, and I want everybody to do it when you go home, okay? So you start thinking, 2025, what were some of the things I did? Health, it didn't help me. Happiness, no. Peace of mind, no. Financial status, poor. So you think about, what am I quitting? Maybe you had bad friends. Maybe you were smoking too much, drinking too much. You want to quit, write it down. What is not helping you? Quitting, write all of that, all of that.
So when you write it down, it happens?
When you write it down, it gives you the opportunity to observe it and understand it better.
Okay.
Writing is very powerful. When you write it down, it's like you touching what you want to stop.
Really?
It's powerful, okay? That's how come you hold here and hold here. This part is connected to your brain, your tongue.
Okay.
That's how come you hold the pen like this and not like that.
Right.
You don't hold the pen like that, you hold the pen like this. This will come into play.
So whatever you write.
You write it. So some people even will be writing down their goals every blessed day. It makes a great impression on the brain. Prefrontal cortex, it knows your intention. It says, write there, vision what? Plain. Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision plain so that whoever reads it will run with it. Okay. What does that mean? It means your goal, whatever you write down, should be clear cut. So that even when your prefrontal cortex, your mind sees it, it knows exactly what you want and it will help you get it.
Okay. Now, you know, you did mention earlier that if you think about something, it doesn't happen, you know, don't give up. So do we keep on thinking? So maybe I had a goal or I was thinking something in 2025. It didn't come to pass. What happens? 2026, do I still think about it?
Yeah, if you still desire it, you yearn for it, you still put it down and keep going and believe
Okay.
that it will happen. I wanted to become a lecturer at KNUST. At some point, it didn't happen. It's very difficult getting in there. I wrote it down, thought about it real hard. It didn't happen that year. I kept believing, and it happened. It came to me on a silver platter.
Wow.
It was like a plate presented to you, food on a plate presented to you. I wrote it go down. At some point, I wanted to achieve some financial level. I had about 3 months to go. The whole year, it was even difficult. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be easy and it wouldn't be all rosy. But let me tell you this, if you have the right reasons, you definitely have your seasons.
Right.
So you need to keep going. You don't stop. So I wrote it down. January was really tough. February, tough. I've got October, got 3 months to go. Still hasn't happened. I'm telling you this. I was doing some job for some people. They increased the price, the profit margin. They double it. I was shocked.
The money came.
I'm telling you, nobody called me to say that, yes, I've doubled your price. You need to give me 10%. Why did this one happen? Because I believed. And it had to be doubled so I could get it. Because we got 3 months to go. Without these huge margins, there was no way I could get it.
Wow.
So when I talk about these things, I know what I'm talking about. They work. The power is here.
Do you pray when you write these things down?
Yeah, you pray if you're religious. And I'm telling you, when you do this, you started praying. We think praying is just blah, 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 blah. When you say things to yourself, it's a prayer. So
you don't need to officially do the regular prayer. You don't need to fast to let it come to pass.
The thing is this. When you have a goal, sometimes you might not even eat because you want to push for something. That's fasting. Do you know why we fast? We kill the flesh. And many pastors don't teach this. So we fast, we think we are fasting. Science part, when you fast, you kill the flesh. You become more mind than the flesh. And when that happens, your brains get sharper. Your brain gets sharper. Because you've killed the flesh. There are things that you put in that would not make your brain improve. Now you are not taking in these things. So you become more mind, more brain. So you think clearer. When you pray, when you believe in things, they work, they happen faster. Why? Because your mind is closer to God. So Christ said, they don't need to fast because I'm here with them. But when I go away, they have to fast. So he's there with you. No need to fast. He's not with you now. So you need to be more mind so you get him closer. That's it. The reason why we fast is to kill the flesh and improve the brain. So when you are fasting, believe that you have a sharp brain. Think, believe, take action.
Some people, when they are fasting, all they think about is the food.
That's a problem. That's a problem. So they fast, in the end, they don't get anything. But when they understand this, when I'm fasting, the opportunity is I've become more brain. And even your level of negativity will go down. Level of sin will also go down. Because when you are fasting, when you are fasting, so you become more mind than flesh.
Okay.
When you are fasting, junk don't turn which affect your gut, which will also affect your brain, because there's a connection. What goes here feeds here.
So wait, when you eat too much, you can't think.
Yes, when you overeat, that's how come it's one of the greatest sins in the Bible. Call it gluttony. When you overeat, it's a sin. Because you overburden the gut. And when the gut is overburdened, it affects the brain. Have you not realized this? So you know there's something called...
So people who eat too much.
Okay. Now, so you could do your observation.
People who eat too much, they don't think.
Okay, so you can do your own observation.
Or they are shallow-minded.
No, I'm not saying do your observation. But according to research, food has got a link with the brain. What you put in here affects the brain.
Wow.
So in my book, you know, the 37-7, I talk about how to learn. Go and get it and read it. And how to even improve the mind. Diet, foods that you have to eat. It affects you. You know, after this session, go and eat food. Or you have a paper exam. You eat heavy. You go there, you can't think. It doesn't come to you. Do you want the science part? When you eat heavily, it's about blood flow. Blood will flow from the forebrain. It has to go to your gut to help digest the food.
Okay.
But to think you need more blood flow in your brain, we call cerebral circulation.
Right.
Now it's gone to gut circulation. So more blood moves here. And you think clearer when you have more blood.
Okay.
That's how come somebody can even exercise to get more blood to improve here, and he can remember things faster.
Right.
That's how come in exam I show people, do these things to help you remember things in the exam hall.
Okay.
Do the Gordy sleeves, a form of exercise, and eat light. Because it needs more blood to help with the digestion. So you can't think clearly.
I see. So, but why were you showing me your tummy? You're an example of it. When you eat too much, you can't. You dream a lot. Use the microphone.
And you feel sleepy. You feel sleepy.
You said when you eat too much, what happened?
Eat.
Okay.
Because when I eat a lot, I dream a lot. That dream too is stupid.
So what are some of the dreams that you have?
Maybe I will dream like somebody is chasing me, then I will shout, but...
Because you have eaten a lot?
Yes.
Wow.
Did you know 3 meals a day is a lie?
You don't have to eat 3 times a day? How many times a day do you have to eat?
You need to do 1 big meal.
Okay.
Then eat light.
Okay.
You need to give the tummy some freedom, free space. He woke up at 8. Wachi kosia chibom. Wadi koko. 12 o'clock. Wakwaji garini beans. Look at the time. 4 hours. What money time?
About 4, so I know I said I could do
4. Wakwaji fufu boom. So you don't give it a time to digest whatever you give it. So over time, my bread, then I turn into fat. Do you get it? So if you want to manage your money in 2026, the dear baby, wow. Ebedi usika, edi yari ebe bro, ube twedro. So it doesn't help. And this is not me talking, this is science.
It's science. So I just want to ask, students who are not performing well in school, could it be that they eat too much?
The diet could be part.
The diet could be part.
It could be.
Okay.
And we need to show people how to eat.
Okay. So how do you eat to improve your brain then?
Yeah, so you need to make sure you leave some time. What you put in is important, number one.
Okay.
So put in foods that are good.
Okay.
More organic would be better.
Right.
More fruits, vegetables would be better. The beans, very good, but eat at the right time.
Right.
Okay, beans, between 12, look at the sun. In the morning, it starts slow, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It gets intense around 12, between 12 and 3, intense. Then it tapers off a little bit, dims out around 4, 5. That's how you should be eating. So it means in the morning, take your time, slow. Some fruit, vegetables will be good. Cucumbers, will be good. Egg is also good for the brain. Maybe some boiled egg.
Okay.
Will be good. Okay.
It looks like they like to eat certain food. What?
Not Indomie. They do Indomie. Some people around 9, they are doing Indomie. So when it's intense, between 12, very intense, to 3, between 12 and 3, you go heavy. This is science, because your brain, your tummy, your gut is ready for digestion around that time. So anything you put in is easy to digest. Around 4, 5, 6, 7, so the chemicals that the body will secrete to digest them, it goes down, the level will go down. 2D and digest this are not a done fact. So it's about timing. So I said this in the evening, around 4, 5, 6, share your food. Don't be greedy. Because you don't need much. In the afternoon, maybe you want to keep it to yourself, but don't do too much in the evening.
Okay.
So you quit, then you start 2026, you think about what you are starting. Is it business? New habit? You start it. Okay? Then you also think about what you are improving. Maybe 2025, there were things I did. There were some business I pushed, some endeavors, they were great. I want to continue. So I'm not just continuing, but also thinking about how to improve them. So yes, this endeavor was good. This habit was good. I train my tongue every day. I learn how to pronounce words correctly every blessed day. So I'm looking at my words, I'm training my tongue so to speak well. It helped me in 2025, so I will continue in 2026. So I write it down. This is what I'm improving. Then target. All of these ones I've jotted down. Which ones are very, very important to me? I need them badly. I make them my target. Then I'll put them. Months. Okay, I'll be doing this in January, doing this in February, I'll doing this in March. You have become a project manager. Your goal has now become a project, and you are using basic project management principles to push them. That is action. And you keep gauging, you track. So we say your goal should be SMART, isn't it? So your goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. So there's a time, I know what I'm doing in January.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know the quantum. So don't say I want this, I want money. I want money. If I give you one, that's money. But I'll be specific.
You have to be specific.
Yes. I want this amount. But if you write it down and there's no belief, no emotions attached to it, it won't happen. So don't go and write, I want $20 million when you know you can't get. So your mind even doesn't believe in it.
Right.
So you don't. So there's no belief. It won't happen.
I know I can get it.
Yes. So that's belief.
Yeah, I know I can get it.
That's belief.
I know
yes.
I can get it.
So write a figure and believe in it. You get it? Believe in it. Think about it every day. You write it down. and your target. So that has become your plan. You have now become an intentional person. You have reset your mind. So the mind knows exactly what you are looking for in 2026. And you have a well-structured plan. January, you know. February, you know. March, you know. April, you know exactly what you are doing. But like I said, it might not just come easy.
Right.
In fact, it won't come easy. So you need to be adaptable. You need to be resilient. You know, AI is coming. So things will keep changing fast. So I'll bring you this phrase. You need to think faster. Okay? Do things quickly. Fail fast. There'll be failures as you go. It's feedback. Now we know.
Right.
Okay? And learn faster. So you track it. You check your progress. February, I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to pick a form. I wanted to do my master's, pick a form. Yeah, I couldn't. What happened? Yeah, I was too lazy. I was watching too much TV. Now moving to March, I need to stop it.
Yeah.
Because you have a structure, you have something, a guide. So this will help you. And it's been proven, people who do this, people who write down goals, they are likely to achieve them. They do better than those that don't.
Don't do anything. Okay.
This research.
Right. So now I come to you. Hey, you have the microphone already. Wow. Okay. Please go ahead.
So there is this mindset, people are performing it. Maybe I've wear new dress. Someone will tell me that, hey, your dress you look nice. You are rich. Then I say, no, I'm not a rich. Can it affect them?
Yes. I am not rich. Okay. So you say I am. I say anything you put behind I am could define you.
Wow.
So if you say I'm rich, say yes.
No, sometimes you
claim it.
If you are paying for, you
claim it.
Them. You don't want them coming after you. I am rich. I am not rich also that you don't come and kill me.
That's it.
Hey.
So you get scared. So you stay there.
Really?
So again, you see when you keep saying this one, your mind will become, your mind is everything. If you want it to help you achieve something, it will. So if I say I'm not rich, now you want the mind to help you not become rich. It will do exactly that. Do you read your Bible? Let the weak say what?
I am strong.
Let the poor say,
I am rich.
it's science. You say it, even when it hasn't happened. So don't say, don't entertain negativity. Do you know what happens? You magnify it. So for me, when things are happening, not too good, I don't talk too much about it.
Okay.
Because the more I talk about it, the more I magnify it, and the more it happens, the more the brain will give me evidence. Whatever you say, whatever you put behind I am, the brain will bring you evidence that it's Job.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Right now, I can put my hands on my chest and say that by the end of this month, I will be work at Adum TV.
You work at Adum TV.
So you want to work at Adum TV. You say it and you believe it. Now the mind will come back to you. Okay, I believe it, but what should I do? Are you getting it? It's not just about writing it down. Mind says, I know you believe in this. So the next question is, what should you do to get in there?
He just shot his shot on TV. That's what he just did. He just shot his shot on TV.
You get
telling the management of Adum TV that he's going to work with you by next month.
So you now have a plan. What do? I need to get somebody to be my mentor.
Yeah.
Follow that person. I need to be here. Power of environment. Be there all the time. Let them know my intentions. Be useful. I need to understand what it takes to be a presenter, to work there. What are my gaps? Maybe I don't even know how to talk. I need to start improving on that. You write these ones down, and your mind will bring you these ideas when you have strong desire.
Okay. Fantastic. Yes.
Okay, so please, as a young girl growing in Ghana, what are some of the best attitude can I put up so that I can achieve my goals?
Attitude, I like it. You want to change your grades. You want us to go there? Your grades or your...
I'll achieve my goals.
Your goals. Good.
Yeah.
So I'll bring you some. You need to show your green card. Green card. You can use the G as great. You need to be persistent. You need to be consistent. So consistency is the C. You need to be adaptable. Being able to change, respond to changes. Things are happening, you don't like it. How do I respond to change? How do I change? This is not happening. How do I change? You need to also be resilient. Things will be hard. How do I keep my mettle? Remain strong. Okay? Failure is feedback. It's not the end. It's feedback. What can I learn from failure? It has positives. Let me learn from that. Be strong and be disciplined. So you write the goal down, you plan it nicely, you perform it, you keep gauging it, and you keep checking them off, and you show your green card. Every day, what you need to do, push it on your plan. Push yourself. Be intentional. Do it consistently for 7 days. Did you get it? You don't miss a day. It's called
7 days.
7 days. Don't stop. What you want to do. Let's say I want to speak well. So every day I need to read a book out loud.
Okay.
It helps with fluency. Those of you who want to speak well, take a book, read it out loud. She will tell you. Okay? Do it every time. 10 minutes a day. Don't stop.
Why did you say I'll tell them? Did I tell you I did that?
No,
well, I actually did that.
Yeah, I know it's one of the secrets.
It's one of the things that I did
Yeah.
when, at a point in time, I think this is me, JHS, when I was going to secondary school. And at that time, I really didn't like how I was speaking. So I wanted to get my accent better. So what I was doing was, even in the washroom, I will pick up words and I will be repeating it. And in church, I used the what's it called? This thing. Oh, God have mercy. I want to remember. The Lord's Prayer. I practice with the Lord's Prayer. I'm revealing my secret today. So when the Lord's Prayer is projected on a big screen and everybody's saying, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name," I go like, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Say it
thy
differently.
Kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven."
Super.
And I people were sitting by me, looking at me. I'm like, yeah.
Is she crazy?
And I kept on doing it, and it became my thing. Way before I traveled. And that is how I actually...
Would you clap for me? I'm a prophet.
Shala is also here. I don't know if she's perfected her accent yet.
I'm still learning. I'm not learning.
So it works. It works. So you do this one consistently, 7 days. You don't stop. You carry on for another 7 days, 14 days now. You do another 7 days, 21 days now. Here's science. Anything you repeat for 21 days becomes a habit. So now it has become a habit. When you wake up, your mind says, prefrontal cortex, today you haven't read the book out loud. Let's go pick it up.
Yeah.
It will direct you. Now, very soon, you open your mouth and you speak boldly, enthusiastically.
Yeah. Amen to that. Anyway, so you have a question? But Shala is here. Shala, we have some messages
Yes, we
as
do.
well. How are you, though?
I'm well. We
Great.
have some messages on here that I know people are really interested in what we're talking about, especially when it has to do with consistency.
Yeah.
We all start the year saying we want to do certain things. Halfway through the year, we fall down or we go back, we slack. It's because you don't have a plan, like he's saying. You have to reset your mind to achieve your goals. So obviously, people are very interested in the conversation. Laurentia says that, okay, this is not for us. Okay, well, this is ours. It says that, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. All right, excited for today's episode. I really need tips on clearing my mind and starting fresh in 2026. I'm Amma from Kumasi. This one said, watching you from Cape Coast, I sometimes struggle with procrastination and negative thoughts. Looking forward to learning how to reset my mind. This one also says that I've been following the show all year and it always motivates me. Today's topic is perfect for planning the new year. Akosia from Takrade sent us that. Watching from Tamale, I always forget important things I plan. Please, I need help. How can I stop? This is Ibrahim from Tamale. So this person easily forgets. Should we get the answer or we should continue reading?
Yeah, I think we should.
We should get the answer.
Yes.
Right. So this person says that he always forgets important things, especially after they have planned it. The person needs help because the person wants to be able to remember their important plans.
But this is easy, isn't it? My friend will answer. So when they have a plan written down, they plan it mentally, but not on paper.
Okay.
So when I have a plan is on paper, this will direct me. So every day I look at it, like I said, I know exactly what I'm doing in February. So February, I'm properly organized. I know what I'm doing. Okay, February, I'm getting the forms. I'm getting a new job, I'm getting a new business. It's on paper.
Right.
How can you forget this? So the easiest way to forget things is to write it down.
To remember things.
To remember things. Sorry, the easiest way to remember things is to write it down. You write it down, you look at it all the time. And over time, when you keep looking at it, it becomes a long-term memory, because repetition is the mother of learning. So I keep looking at it. Now I don't need to look at it again. My goals, I don't need to look at them again because they've been memorized.
Right.
Because I've looked at it, meditated on them, affirmed them, imagined them as already happened. So my mind is familiar with these goals.
Okay.
Your mind goes to what is familiar. Your mind goes to what?
It's familiar.
That's it. So
Okay. Right. Now, this one says, good afternoon. I want to change my mindset and stop negative talk. I need help, but my community and the people around me don't help. And this one says that, good afternoon, changes. I'm really enjoying the conversation. Rosalind, yesterday, I saw you at Ignite yesterday.
Oh, really? Why didn't you come and say hi?
The person says, I ate a thought this morning. That's why I'm frustrated. These fruits and vegetables don't satisfy they don't satisfy me either. It's either fufu or gobe in the morning. Yes, so the person wants to,
yes, we are not saying the fufu gobe, not good. My favorite is curry and beans.
Okay.
But the timing, I know when to take it.
What's the best time to take it?
I told you, heavy should be between 12 and 3.
And 3, okay.
Because the gut is prepared to digest whatever you give it.
Okay. All right.
So you check the timing. Your fufu should happen before 4. Some of you, 9 o'clock, you are taking your fufu. It takes a long time for cassava to digest. Did you know this? Yes. The starch. So you check the timing.
Okay.
Konkonte, one of my favorites. It's better than fufu because you have sunshine.
Yeah.
It's been dried. Sunshine is powerful. Check the timing. Okay, so we are not saying they are not good, but check the timing.
Okay.
Can I read more?
Yes.
All right, this one says, oh my God, I want to bless Mr. Afo for nourishing my brain with the wisdom I'm lacking this afternoon. My 26 is already victorious. Mr. Afo, permits me to call you evangelist because your good news has been delivered well. Maria is her name. All right. Now, this one says that, hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is one of the greatest talk I've ever listened. He really spoke well, and I'm resetting my mind from today from Cape Coast. Sometimes when I write things down to follow, some negativity will flood my mind. I need help. This one says that, good afternoon, this is Yao Dankwa watching you from Sihi Bekwai. I made up my mind to stop procrastinating activities I wished to do. I wanted to bath and later on said no, let me wait for a while. The next minute I remembered, didn't I say no more procrastinating?
I know, right?
So I immediately got up and took my bath, and since then I stopped procrastinating for the whole year, but unfortunately I have started again.
Oh.
Remember that there's a 21-day rule that you just taught us.
Yeah.
So keep doing it every single day. After 21 days, it will become a habit.
Yeah.
This one says that, okay, Makeup, Elizabeth, Omari, Esther, and all right. Oh, okay, this is not for us. This one says that, good afternoon, changes. My issue is, I used to dislike food, but now I eat a lot. What should I do? Amaraba from Cape Coast, UCC. All right, sure. So these are what we have for now. Please keep sending your messages. But the last question, the person says, did we see that? Oh, there's one more. Good afternoon. I really appreciate today's show. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, over to
Good afternoon.
Yeah, so we'll pick the...
Oh, there's a question here. Okay. Please go ahead.
Okay. So I read somewhere one time that our mind is our spirit, and our soul, our heart is our soul. And then you made mention earlier in Proverbs that as a man thinketh, so is he. And then there's another verse in Proverbs, I think Proverbs chapter 18, verse 20. It says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. So does that mean after thinking about it, that is thinking about it with your mind, which is your spirit, and then you believe it in your heart, which is your soul. You need to affirm it, like you need to say it, you need to prophesy into it. Does that mean that is prayer? Because You know, the Bible says God is spirit, and anyone who worships him must worship him in spirit and truth. So if your mind is the spirit, when you think about it, and then you believe it in your heart, and then you prophesy, like you proclaim it, does that mean you are actually speaking to God about it, like, and then it's going to happen?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's prayer. Prayer. You think about something and you believe it's strong, it's prayer. But the soul bit, your soul is your mind, your will, and emotions. Okay? That's how come everything you attach emotions to becomes memorable and powerful. Because they are in one family, the soul. Even in learning, everything I learn, if I have information, attach emotion to that, it becomes memorable.
Right.
Okay, so that is prayer. And you believe in it. And you keep going. And you don't give up. That is great. You remember your green card, the G, great. And keep going, consistency. And remain adaptable. There are changes you need to bring in as you go. And be disciplined. Be disciplined. Keep going. Be disciplined. And it will and just go. It will happen. It will happen, okay? There's a phrase that says, don't get tired of doing what is good, for in due season you will reap a bountiful harvest. Then he added, if you don't give up.
If you don't
give up. And there's another phrase in there. There's a woman who wanted justice. Kept pushing, disturbing. She got justice. These are words from the greatest teacher, Christ. So it means if I have got grit, simply if I've got persistence, keep pushing. No for an answer. This is what I want. You bring me. No. If I keep pushing, there's no way it won't happen. But when it will happen, I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But there's no way it won't happen.
Fantastic.
There was a question on the environment as well. The environment is very powerful. Yeah,
the person said, that
environment,
stored by their community.
Your environment is very, very powerful. Go to neuroscience. There's something in here called mirror, or what you pronounce as mirror. Mirror neurons. Okay, mirror neurons. So mirror neurons you have in your brain. That's how come when I mingle with you, I may be doing what you are doing. You get it? So naturally,
so
the
right
mirror,
now,
yes.
I'm looking for billionaire friends.
Oh, yes. So
yes, I see you.
Yeah, true. Your environment very, very powerful. So if you find yourself in an environment that is not productive, if you can change it, change it. If you can't change it, make sure you have a strong goal. I don't have too many friends because I watch my environment, whoever comes into my fold. In my business, again, my workers, I check who comes in.
Right.
I watch them before I take you. So whenever I employ anybody, you be on probation for 3 months because I don't know you. I watch you. I'll work with you, get into your heart, know what is in your heart, because what is in your heart is what you give. Because I check my environment. Environment is very, very powerful.
Right. Okay.
Right, we have a few more. And this one says that, me again, does gluten affect kids in their learning? Kids ages 10 to 11 years. Rita wants to know that. This one says, Ben, okay, sure. Last one. This one says, what Mr. Affol is teaching is very true. I have about 5 testimonies to what he's teaching. It's very powerful. Jackie from Takrady is the one saying that. But then let's go back to the gluten question.
Yeah.
The person says, does gluten affect kids in their, yes.
Gluttony. Gluttony, yeah.
Yes, does gluttony affect kids in their, like, between 10 to 11?
For kids, they need food to develop.
But they are learning, though.
Yes, so they are still learning. So you need to give them food. But watch what you give them.
At what age do you start watching?
Oh, so when you are that young, like a baby, you need to breastfeed a baby all the time because they need the food to develop and they sleep. So sleep is also good for development. They grow up and they start eating solid foods. You watch it. This is a little bit controversial, but some of the foods we give to our kids, many of them are not too good. some people will stop breastfeeding even when the kids are 3 months old. But the breast milk, you know the nutrients, how powerful the breast milk is versus the Aptamil that we buy. Breast milk is super. But some people stop it and start giving them Aptamil.
They give them the powder. There are different types of milks, yes.
But we need the food, okay? We need the food and we check them, but not too much. When the baby is tired, let them rest. But they are tired, we overfeed them, not too good.
Right. Okay, so Godafo, one last question and we can go, yes?
So, like one of the comments said that procrastination was procrastinating to bath, and he saw the show, then he remembered that he'll go and bath. So I'm asking if you've gotten all your persistence, you've gotten your goals and achievements and all the stuff, and you did all the 21 ritual or something, and you've gotten your goals already, but your mind slips back again. You forget that you did all those stuff to get your goals, and also you've gotten your goals, so you've become resistant. You become, how to say it? You become powerful now, so you know that you don't need them again. What should that like?
You've achieved the goal that you want to achieve.
Yes.
So you feel like you need to relax now.
Yeah, you need to relax now.
Okay.
And so you don't do anything apart from
enjoying that goal that you've achieved, right?
Yes.
Okay, I get you. You know, some people say, I'll buy a car. They buy the car and the next thing is they've relaxed. They don't care.
Don't care again.
Yeah. I'm not building a house. Like, you know, instead of saying that, okay, I'm buying one car, the next thing is building a house. So they buy the car and that's it, because they've achieved that car. So how do you bring yourself back to rebuilding?
So right from the beginning, we need to look at the whole year. So this is what I want to do the whole year. And we've chunked them into what we endeavors for every month. So this month, this is what I'm doing. This month, this is what I'm doing. That will keep you busy for the entire year.
Okay.
So what you're achieving is coming on a monthly or quarterly basis.
Okay.
So when you achieve, there's something more to do. So you've planned for the whole year.
Okay.
You know exactly what you are doing. But also tell you this, what makes you happy, like I said, is progress. So if you want to buy a car and you get the car and you stop pushing, life will become boring for you. Without progress, life is boring.
Yeah.
So you want to step up. And these are small wins. Usually, you may relax a little bit, but your mind, once it's achieved something, knows it's possible, will start talking to you again.
Right.
Now we need to step up.
That's true, you know.
Because it's possible.
It's possible, yeah.
We can do this. Small wins. It releases dopamine to push you fuel. We can do this. I've done this before. Because, I was able to do this. Now I have belief I can do this. So you keep going.
Rosie, someone has a message for you. It says, hello, hi, good afternoon. Mr. Fo, I feel you're talking to me like I do to my friends. I can see myself in your position. Rosalind, the pronunciation thing you were talking about, I do it all the time and now I speak like you.
Oh, really?
I'm just 15. All right, so this is Lou from Takrade. Yeah.
Oh, I love you already. That's nice.
Right. This one says, I want to thank Mr. Afo, but I want to ask if he has written a book because I would like to purchase it. I think he's my mentor. He's really brilliant and I'm very filled this afternoon. Last one. Hello, Changes. My name is Blessing. I'm a Nigerian coming across the show for the first time and I'm loving it. Oh, her messages are still coming. Don't stop. Keep it.
All right, that's great.
Yes,
so the book,
you were there to present it. So, yes, so the book is called 37/7 Secrets to Learning. 37/7 Secrets to Learning. It shows you how to learn. It also shows you how to improve your mind. It talks about even the diet, what you need to eat, all in there, and what you need to improve this powerful peace that you have. Okay, so get it. Today, I'll give somebody a free copy.
Hey.
Who wants it?
Who wants it? You all want it.
They will do CCCC Nanako.
I think you should ask a question and whoever gets it correct.
Okay, so I'll ask this question. Who can explain the Q-sit model to us in 2 minutes or 1 minute. 1 minute. Kills it.
We are waiting. Who? So nobody will get a book?
What does a Q stand for?
Ronaldo, you want to try? Okay, let's go.
I think the Q stands for quit.
So this year, what are you quitting? S.
S stands for setting.
No.
Start.
Starting. So you share the book because you are guiding her. You are guiding him. S stands for this year, what are you starting?
Okay.
I.
Improving.
Improving. So this year, what are you improving? T.
So they'll share the book.
You have to share. So this year, what are you
that's nice. Okay, so where can we get them?
The people are answering. Someone is asking if they can answer the question for the book.
Hey.
Yeah, they've answered in the comments already.
Wow, they have.
Quit, start, improve, and target.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we might have to give this person a book.
Yeah.
So tell the person to leave his details, his or her details, with the producer,
And come here
and
to
then
pick it up,
we'll let the person come over to pick it up. Godaful, thank you so much for being here.
you.
Unfortunately, time is not on our side to read any more messages, but we are grateful. So this year, what do you have planned?
Yeah, this year the plan is we these days the supervision is tight. Those of you about to write to exam WASSCE, it will be tight. So you need to improve the mind. You need to know how to learn. So this I want to take the message to more schools.
Right.
And I want to talk to you because I want us to have a show.
Okay. We will talk.
The show is called Who Wants to Become Intelligent?
Hey, that's nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah, so bring them all the secrets how to become intelligent. So that everybody could benefit.
Fantastic.
So that's something that we've got jotted down. But the other things, I wouldn't show it. So your goal, keep it to your chest, okay? Don't let too many people know about it.
Oh, we shouldn't let them know about our goals.
Yes, except people who are closer,
Okay.
who have kindred minds. They think like you.
Okay.
Okay? So some people, because when you talk too much about your goals to people with negative energy, they will kill it.
Wow.
It's not spiritual, but mirror neurons. They'll say negative things about it. Your mind will pick it. He said it. It wouldn't work. Then you see evidence. Then you start believing in it. They said it wouldn't work. Then you stop pushing it.
Wow.
Keep it to your chest. Share with those with similar goals who will always encourage you.
Fantastic. Godaful, thank you so much for being here. We are grateful. But if somebody wants to get the book, how can the person get it?
Yes, so they could reach out. WhatsApp is good. So 0209 661100.
All right.
0209 661100.
Fantastic. Now, this 2026, we are definitely winning together. I don't want 31st December to come and you say, hey, the year has shown me shege. The year will not show you shege. Just make sure you reset your mind.